Nancy is very deserving of this award because she really is a person of character. And I summarize that because she's very capable, compassionate, and courteous. In terms of capable, as a member of the board, we never had to worry about the finances or the day-to-day operations of the home. It enabled us to be able to focus on board responsibilities, which was policy, direction, how things were going. So she was very capable. Nancy was always compassionate with the residents and the staff and the family members, always top-notch in everything that she did. And she was courteous too. She was very affable and well-spoken. And she just had a great demeanor, has a great demeanor about her. And it's infectious. And I think that translates into the way she does her job and the way people respond to her. And even if you walk around this home and take a little tour with her, you get a sense of that, about how she interacts both with the staff and the residents. That's a good thing to see.
I think the most important role of a leader is that you are equal. Equality is number one. You have to have good policies and procedures in place, and the training of the staff is ultimately important so that they can perform those tasks. If they do a policy wrong, we would get a deficiency. But everybody is very well trained and they do a great job, and I think treating everyone equal as well.
When the awards started to come, I wasn't shocked because I knew that she had done some really good things and that the infrastructure was already here to be a great place. And I feel like Nancy's a driving force behind all of that. That's why this place is so good. So I have nothing but good things to say about her, and I'm very grateful to her because she's had a lot to do with my sort of development as a young leader, and just very grateful for her. So.
Being a nursing home administrator has changed me in many ways. It has taught me something new every day. Every day I come to work, I learn something new. Good or bad, it's something that I've learned. I've grown professionally in my relations with the community and the residents, the staff, and the families that we serve.
As a board member, why I was so pleased with Nancy is I spent very little time being concerned about the day-to-day operations of what is happening here. And I've been told that being in the long-term care business is probably the second most regulated industry in the country behind nuclear energy. So there's a lot that's going on. And with that being said, at the board, it's nice to have capable people in the home, and Nancy overseeing that so that we didn't have to concern ourselves with that. We knew we got regular reports, things were taken care of, and enabled us really, I think, to focus a lot more on the mission of Grove Manor, which is one, a faith-based organization, and one that is really ministering, I would say, to the person's entire well-being, not only physically, but also emotionally and spiritually as well, too.
As a current board member, I believe that Nancy is really deserving of this award for many reasons. You know, I think the biggest reason, and probably the number one reason, is that she runs an excellent home. Grove Manor has an incredible reputation here in town. My experience here, both as a member of the board and also as someone in the community, is that people think very highly of this place. It's been recognized nationally. They've had many wonderful audits from the state when they've come in. I believe it's at least 4 or 5 where they've had literally no deficiencies.
The deficiency-free survey is something that we have an annual survey by the Department of Health. The Department of Health comes in for 4 to 5 days and review every policy, making sure we do all our procedures correctly, and that the residents are happy in the center, that the families are happy, and that the staff is well trained. And in doing that, they decide if you are weak in certain areas or strong. And we, this year, have had a deficiency-free survey.
So the fact that we've been deficiency-free 4 out of the last 8 years is a big deal. And that doesn't happen a lot. There's a lot of facilities that do the same type of things that we do, however, we're deficiency-free. And that comes from the top down. Our leader, our administrator, Nancy, really leads the charge there. And, you know, so she holds us to the standard that is our mission statement, but she also holds the department heads to what they're supposed to be doing and following through with that. And, you know, so it's that leadership by example that I think allows us to get to those points. I mean, we all play a key role in it, but it's her leadership that gets us there.
It's evident that it's that passion, it's that care that really drives her. And, you know, I think in addition to all of that, she really gets it. She understands what it takes to be a great leader. She understands it takes hard work and sacrifice and all of those things, and she's willing to put that time in. There are many times that I'll call her and ask her, you know, just a question, and she'll say that she's been working on something for a very long time. She puts a lot of time and effort, you know, into this. I've been here at board meetings with her that have gone quite late, and she's still here. So she does a lot of hard work, and she really, truly cares. That's something I think that really puts her in just a wonderful place. She deserves this award. She's earned the award, and I think they could have chosen a better person.
I think Nancy's deserving of the Business Leader of the Year award that the Chamber gives for a lot of different reasons, but I'll maybe explain it in maybe my own story. I was recruited for this job, particularly by Nancy, and she didn't try to hard sell me. She didn't try to overwhelm me with, you know, all this data and things like that. She simply just put the mission statement down in front of me. And the first line of our mission statement is Luke 10:33, which is from the parable of the Good Samaritan. And she said, this is who we are. And about the fifth line down in the mission statement, it says that we are providentially entrusted to give care. And so she said, if you want to make a difference in someone's life every single day, this is a great place to work. And she does the things throughout the day as the administrator of Grove Manor that helps the staff get to a place where they can feel that they have been providentially entrusted to provide care. And for no other reason, I think she deserves to win this award just because of that.